Well, in just the last couple of weeks, this has become my favorite dance sequence in all of cinematic history. This is Wednesday Addams on the TV show, the recent TV show Wednesday on Netflix, which I've watched. It's brilliant. I'll be doing a review of it on my Dax for Reels movie channel sometime in the next couple of weeks, I'm sure. And of course, this is Jenna Ortega you're looking at. She's got a stunning countenance, stunning face. She's quite beautiful. I think she's 20. She choreographed this entire song. I loved this before I even knew it. I think I love it even more now. The entire song. She evidently pulled in some Susie and the Banshees, some gothic stuff, some punk stuff, some moves. I think a little bit of ballet or some kind of thing like that. But anyway, she pulled from a bunch of genres. And then what she did was she put her personality into this with a texture of her character on Wednesday, the TV series. This is from the 4th episode, something woe. All of them are woe. But anyway, there's so many fascinating aspects of this dance. I mean, the way she keeps a serious countenance that doesn't look like it's forced. She seems quite natural. I've seen a lot of renditions on TikTok and other places where people tried to do this. Nobody comes close. I mean, Jenna nails this. And it's just brilliant. I mean, she's got the sort of swan ballet movements on it. She's got the sort of little thing that she does with her arms. I don't know what that's from, how she came up with that. I love the cinematography on this when her head goes back and the camera is at the ceiling and it captures her expression, which basically stays the same through this, which is really interesting in the sense that the serious countenance is juxtaposed with her personality coming all out in the movement. So that contrast is stunning. And that's one reason why it's my favorite choreographed piece of music. It's up there. My two favorite dance sequences in all of cinematic history are the one from Pulp Fiction with Uma Thurman and John Travolta, which I just did a reaction to. And this one by Jenna Ortega on the 4th episode of Wednesday. So here we go, my friends.
The sun goes down and the moon comes up.
I like her eyes got a little bit bigger there. Shoulders. Eyes got big.
Yeah, I cruise through the city and I roam the streets.
Love that. She goes from sassy to
something that is nice to eat. You better die.
It's like she's dancing by herself. Love that. Hand comes out of nowhere. I love the sassy look by what's her name? She's showing off. Coming at you like an animal. Angst. Beauty. Really? Ballet. Chanteuse. Fantastic.
I'll be right back.
It's like her whole thing is a show off. I like how he doesn't hardly do anything. It's a nice contrast.
Yeah, the city is a jungle and I'm a beast.
What a beast.
Yeah, I want the most, but I'll take the least. 'Cause I'm a good
Everybody else pales in comparison to her energy.
Do me a favor.
When I show up, the Goo Goo Muck.
Take off your amulet and make me forget about it.
I can't believe you would ask me to do that.
You said no strings.
You broke
Love
up with
her
me
eyes.
because you thought I was manipulating you with my siren song. Now you want me to use it to help you get over another girl?
Oh my God, it's fantastic. I just want to get her back up on the screen. First of all, I forgot to mention a big thing on this, obviously, is the Cramps, the punk band. This is the 1980s song, Goo Goo. Oh my God, Goo Goo. I'll put it up on the screen. Goo Goo Much? Goo Goo. I can't even, God, I can't believe I've forgotten. Anyway, it's a fantastic song. You should listen to the whole thing while watching on you or listen to it on YouTube. In fact, the Cramps went completely under my radar in the early 80s. I didn't never even heard of them until this came out. So I went back and looked into them. They're fantastic. There's just so much on this. The whole thing with heterosexual relationships is that the guys are the watchers and the girls are sort of the doers, the showpieces. You know, I mean, it sort of works that way. The women are more beautiful and guys are more aggressive and pursue. What I love about this is that it really shows that. She's showing off her personality. This whole thing is about her being a woman. And yeah, I know it's within the character of Wednesday, who's very droll and sort of serious and doesn't care what everybody thinks, but in a way sort of does. But the fact is she's a very together kind of character. And I love the fact that Wednesday, Jenna Ortega here expresses that in her face, with her body being almost all of the character in her movements and the flowing arms and the head popping back and the head going sideways. It's so quirky. I love that. But her eyes also, her eyes are mostly not doing anything, but occasionally they kind of open or they look serious, like in this shot here. And they never blink, which I find quite fascinating. I don't know if that was the director or if that was Jenna's idea, but I like the fact that blinking makes us more human. That's what I'm doing right now. But Jenna almost comes across as sort of a flamboyant zombie on this. And I really love that. I mean, it's so, for me, it comes across like when I'm dancing by myself in the living room or the kitchen. You know, I know my face is just whatever. I'm not considering other people. My face is like, you know, and I'm dancing. My body's doing all the expression. And this comes across as almost like Wednesday, Jenna, is dancing by herself and doesn't care. And it's completely riveting. And of course, everybody else, I love their reactions to it. And I also love the fact that the director had her male counterpart, I can't remember his name right now, just stand there and kind of, you know, which is what guys do a lot of times anyway. Back in the day when I was dancing in the late 70s and early 80s, that's what guys did a lot of times. And the women are, poof, poof, you know, they're swanning around. And this is very much like that. Anyway, it's brilliant choreography. So many different forms that Jenna brings into it. I mean, what you had about 8 or 10 different things that she did there. You know, this, and then this, and then the whole claw, the tiger thing, and then the head falling back, and then doing this and going past him, the knees coming up. I mean, there was so much on this, and the flowy sort of swan back and forth. It's just, I mean, Jenna's performance already is stunning. And the fact that she did the choreography on this as well is mind-blowing to me. Anyway, just as an aside, I saw this before I saw the series Wednesday, and this is what made me watch it. I saw her character on this, and I'm like, if they can do this, if she could do that, I want to see the series. I wasn't going to watch it, even though I'm a fan of the show, The Addams Family, back in the day. And Christina Ricci. But this is what made me watch the show. So I think that's pretty interesting. I guess you could say Jenna made me watch the show. All right. Thank you, Jenna. Anyway, y'all let me know what you think. I know I missed a bunch on this. So let me know. I'll catch you soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye now.